for me, I didn't look like anybody else. I felt like the outcast. I felt different. My skin, because I'm a darker toned, young lady at the time, I was the darkest one in there. And so for me, that affected me a lot because I didn't look like anyone.
She gets to start where I didn't get to start. She gets to start at a natural hairstyle, and I had a relaxer at a young age. And so I didn't get a chance to try to embrace my hair at all. So she will have that chance. My mom's old school, so of course, having nappy hair back in the day was, everybody wanted, the fine textured hair and everything like that. So my mom's just like old school, so she didn't teach me that. But I wish she had have, because then I would know back then when I was getting teased that, nothing's wrong with your hair at all.
I hate to use the word torturous when referring to getting my hair done as a child, because I know that my family didn't necessarily mean it to be torturous.
I made the decision that I was going to pour into her as much as I could as far as the positive aspect of her hair. Yes, it's coarse, yes, it's thick. Sometimes it takes us a long time to do it, but it's beautiful.
I want her to know that, having African American hair is fine, and having the Pakistani part of herself is fine as well.
The main thing that I've tried to do with Aria is focus on Aria and just really get her to understand you don't have to look like this person. You don't have to look like this character. You're Aria. They want to look like you.
I know for a fact that she was often frustrated and typically tired at the end of doing my hair. But she was very cognizant of the fact that she knew that I was tender-headed. So with all of the frustration and the tiredness, she was also very gentle with me, because she knew that there was that tug of war there with my tender-headedness and trying to find balance somewhere. So a lot of times she would try to let that gentleness speak through more than the frustration and her tiredness. It's a very long process. It's just a long process, and I'm constantly looking for ways to make it easier for myself and for her. There was this one book that she gravitated to in particular, which is I Love My Hair. And every time I would do her hair, I would put that book in her lap and we would read it going into me doing her hair. And the book pretty much details everything that I was about to do. The little girl, what she was experiencing was also what the little girl in the book was experiencing. So I wanted her to have that connection there, like, you're not the only one, baby.
My mom would tell me, hey, it's time hair day. And I'll say, no, I don't want to get my hair done, or I'll run and scream. I'll try to hide in my room, and she would tell me, we have to do this, let's do it, and we'll get it over with. And I just knew right then and there, I was just going to be sitting there for 3, 4, 5 hours.
I can just think back to being in my grandmother's kitchen and sitting there and just watching the smoke come up from my hair as they're putting the hot comb to it. And I'm thinking to myself and my 7, 8-year-old self, this can't be natural. This can't be right.
Most often I was annoyed. I just didn't want to sit there. I too was frustrated because I felt that there was something better that could be done. I could be doing anything in the world better than getting my hair done at that particular time. And
I think that the intentions of my mother and grandmother when I was younger are the same intentions that I have for my daughter now. I think that the mentality behind it is different. There's a deeper level of understanding I think that I have now and awareness that I have now.